Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second game of the day. This is a clash between Team Bahrain and Malawi right here at the Gahanga International Stadium. As you heard the toss there, Team Malawi won the toss and elected to bat first. And then here we go. First ball of the first innings. Gets one angling away, guided by the bat down to the fine leg boundary for just a single after upside, already off the mark. Shot. That is in the slot and pumped up in the air for a fast maximum. Good pickup there from Sami Sohail as he manages to work it over the boundary.
In the second innings here. Oh, he's got hurt. He's chopped that one onto himself. It's got to be painful. He's in pain after upside. Gets an edge and goes past the slip fielder for a boundary. One bounce for four. Smashes it down the ground. End of the seventh over. 48 for no loss. Team Malawi. And that has been knocked over. That is the first wicket down for Team Malawi. Abdul Majid picks up a wicket here. Donex tries to play a sweep, loses his balance and loses the ball as well. Vice captain joins the captain in the middle. Goes for a swing, gets some bat onto it and beats the keeper. So close to the boundary ropes. Ah! He's just kicked. He held on to the ball and he kicked it over the boundary ropes.
That is played up in there and the chance to catch. Catch is taken by just number 2. Well, that is cut with a lot of power through the cover area. That is picked up so nicely. It's given distance and elevation. What a pump there from Kazim Somani to pick up there a boundary for Team Malawi.
Yeah, aggressive. Very, very aggressive shot there. Bangs it hard. Lots of elevation and ground covered.
Yeah. Makes a shimmy down the track to work with that length, but misses it completely. The bells are wiped off. Asif Ali picks up his first, and the Malawi lose their third wicket.
Should be taken and is taken. Sami Sohail departs once again to the same side in a similar fashion. Coat behind.
Yeah, what a dive there chipped in by the captain for Team Bahrain, Ahmed bin Nasir. Look at the salutations there from Prashant Krupp. Prashant Krupp is also wicketkeeper batter. Shot. You just hear the sound of the bat. One bounce for 4.
To inform you, Aftab Saeed Abbasi there using the levers and signs of aggression ends the over with a boundary.
That is pumped powerfully. The wickets, but he will go for the powerful strokes. Knocks him over. Imran Khan bowls that one very straight. And through the gates of Aftab Said, Malawi loses their 6th wicket.
One Mohammed with a single M, the other Mohammed with double M. Swing and a miss. Imran Khan will run him out of the final delivery there. Confusion between the batsmen. 20 overs of play completed here, and they remain on 113 for the loss of 8 wickets, for the loss of 9 wickets after that run out.
Walking right back for the second innings of the game. 114 runs from 120 balls. First ball of the second innings.
Yeah, look at the loopy delivery there.
Asif tries to hit that one with power through the cover area. And that will race away for the first boundary of the second innings.
I may say the first of many to come. Powerfully hit the first runs on the board. He was waiting for that delivery to be a fraction shorter, and he pounces on it.
That is played over past the long off fielder for another boundary. 2 boundaries in the over.
That was always bound to happen. Gets clubbed to the leg side for a biggie. First maximum of this innings.
Your first maximum of the innings. Asif Ali being the man. But down in Uganda, where Nigeria is taking on Namibia, Nigeria wanted to selected to bat first and scored 105 for 9 in 20 overs. A bit full and pumped. Should be the second maximum of the game. Good looking shot there from Asif Ali.
Yeah, similar area, similar results. Goes down and gets under it very, very quickly. Lovely flow of the bat. Powerful strike for a biggie. Calvin Tuchila this time around gets welcomed with a 6. Once again, in the air. Does it go all the way? One bounce for 4.
Your shouts of catch it, but absolutely nothing to catch.
Yeah, the dugout really liking that one. They're telling him again, go for it again. Uh, Should be taken, will be taken. That will be the end of Asif Ali's innings. What a grab there. And again, is that bumpy delivery by Chisomo Chale at the right length. Hard hands there by Asif Ali, and he's got to pay the price.
This time round, the ball is a bit of a floater, and that is picked up very nicely. I tell you, Zed, I love those lofted shots.
On the leg side, loses, and that has been taken in the deep. One hand came off the bat there, and what a grab that is by Mike Chaomba.
You're clearly losing control of that shot. Ahmed bin Nasser throws his hand at it, but quite doesn't control his bat well.
Powerfully hit that. Trying to cut it off. 2 fielders in the deep, but the ball wins the race there.
This time round, that's played uppish past the gully area. No protection at third man, and the boundary there for Team Bahrain. Well, that is lofted. One of the shots that I love watching, Zed, lofted over the cover area. Just a single bounce, and that goes for 4 runs.
Yeah, so much class, so much elegance behind that shot. He knew the moment it left his bat. that it's gone for four. Look at that. Standing tall as he smashes that one away.
Round. Just a run to get there for Team Bahrain. Pumps it with power. Not even interested of taking that swing. I wanted to finish up in style with a boundary. But you'll just take that Ekran Baki, and that will sort of an 8 wickets victory for Team Bahrain.
Yeah, he wanted to get to his half century there with a big shot.